Hey guys, UWG Nick here, and welcome back to That Country Over There, No Kuni 2. We left off in the last episode right after we got Tanny to our party, and now we have to meet her at some launchpad system thing. We have some items here that we're going to pick up before we go. These items, I assume they'll come in handy at some point. Like for instance, so far we've gotten three of these. What were they called? Ouija boards? Wedgie Veggies? What are they called? Is it on P? Higgledies. So we gotten like 3 extra Higgledies, and we had to... 2 of them we had to give some special item to a Higgledy stone. So I guess that collecting these might come in handy. If not now, then later in the game when we find some weird ass Higgledy stone that like craves, I don't know, rusted pebble from your mother's cookpot or something like that. So, with that being done, we're gonna go talk to Tanny. Continue our adventure. Getting to the King's Cradle is a pain, but luckily for you, I'm here to give you a lift. All set? Yeah, I think we're good to go. Alright, let's get going.
Yo.
Evan, lad, have you a moment for old Batu before you take off? I have not given these guys voices. I just wing it every time. I couldn't very well deny young Tanny back there in front of everyone. But there's not a soul been to that cradle and made it back unscathed. If she comes home with so much as a scratch, I'll have your hide, understand? Yes, Chief Batu, we'll be very careful. Tanya will be safe with us, I promise. Alright, I think we're ready. This is a very classic scene from Ghibli movies. There's always that one low flying across water scene in every Ghibli movie. I just think they really, really like it. Here we go, overworld map again. The cradle's up there.
Oh.
That sure is a lot of stairs. Here we are at last, come on. I think it was Yahtzee was playing this game. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting a boat. Look, there's an item in the water. Yahtzee was playing this game, and he commented on that Roland disappears at some point in the game. And I'm pretty upset about that, because Roland is like the only character I like in the game so far. Evan is a whingy little bitch. I don't like him at all. Tani's the typical like tomboy go get your shit together kind of girl. I mean, she's all right, but like if Evan's going to be the main character, it's not going to be good. This is where we get our Kingmaker, huh? Yeah, if we can prove ourselves worthy. Is it really going to be this easy? Cradle of Light. Is it going to be like a summons or something? You have to love the art direction in the game, though. Everything looks so crisp and clean. What's this? Are you going to get a dragon? That'd be cool. Voice of statue. Wanderer, speakest thou to prove thyself a king? Talking statues? What's next? That's what shocks you, Roland? I do. My name is Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have come to make a pact with one of the great guardians.
Oh.
Voice of the statue. Very well, then the trials of knowledge and courage await. Of course there's going to be trials. Leave thy companion behind thee and go forth. Question. Why didn't Mousinger have to do these trials?
UK.
The time to prove thy worth has come, Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. That's what UK means. Blimey, good luck, Evan. Oh no, we're gonna have to play with Evan now. You'll be fine, you can do this. He says with no confidence whatsoever. Ah, shit. Well, let's check his gear before we do anything else. He's gonna need, like, better weapons now. He's just gonna take all the weapons off of Roland. Do we have anything better here? 35? Well, that's the one we're equipped with, so... I guess that pretty much does it. Ooh, leather armor is that high? Sorry, girl, you're gonna give up your leather armor. We're gonna equip the shit out of this guy. Yeah, you can keep the gust proof. Do we have any rings for you? Yeah, mage's ring. Let's do that. Magic muffler. Baby buckler. Yeah, you can keep your magic muffler. That's like a general good item. Do we get our higgledies with us, or is this going to be completely solo? Puzzles? Where am I?
Oh.
Behold, the trial of knowledge. This story, like any other, is possessed of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Trace the trail of this tale to pass the trial, or go back on thyself and fail. Could that be where the story begins? At the beginning? Nah. Approach beginnings and select begin the trial to start. The aim is to follow the story in the correct order from statue to statue until you reach the end. If you pass a statue checkpoint in the wrong order, you'll fail the trial and have to start again, so you'll need to read the story carefully. Woo! And work out which part comes where. You may also come across wheels which turn the statue next to them through 90 degrees. Apparently this may also have an important bearing on how the checkpoints work. Well, shit. If you think you went through the checkpoints in the right order but you still didn't pass the trial, try checking the directions the statues are facing. Also, you'll notice that the tiles fall away as you walk over them, so you'll need to trace a single path without going back on yourself. If you get stuck, press tab to try again. Son of a bitch. I hope that, considering how childish the game has been so far, that the child theme is going to continue and it won't be too difficult to complete. Once upon a time, the world was ruled over by an evil dragon possessed of a terrible power. So dragon is first. A little boy from a little village, determined to rid the world of the dragon's misery and bring happiness back to all, set out to defeat the beast. Wait, the boy is blue. Does that mean boy is first? Yeah. At his touch, the magic wand handed down by people of his village stirred to life, and thus he was granted power of sorcery. Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy and befriended him. Together, the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. So, boy, magic wand, fairy. There's the boy. There's the magic wand. Bonus orbs. When the trial begins, you'll notice some orbs floating above certain squares. You don't have to collect these, but if you do, you'll earn bonus at the end. Well, shit, we're gonna collect them. Boy. Alright, I think I know how to walk this one out, yeah. Boy? Wand? Oh shit, I need to get to that side. Well, already failed. Yes. This ain't that difficult. Let's see, then I need to reconsider my path. Oh wow, this is actually gonna be a bit tricky. If I start there, I have to come down that side, the far side, to get that bonus orb there. So I have to hook through and then come down there. Wait, can I get to that place? No, not without cutting through. So this is at least the beginning. Can I hit diagonally? No. Which means I'm gonna fuck that up if I try to go that. Should I try to get that one first? Yeah, that might be the idea. Yes, this is probably it. Now getting that one is going to be really tricky. Maybe I shouldn't get that one. What's going to happen when I get the last... Son of a bitch, facing the wrong way? What? What are you on about now? How do I know which way they're supposed to face? Oh, shit. This is difficult, actually, which is annoying. because that means the video is going to be just me trying to solve a puzzle. And most of you guys probably have it figured out already. So you're looking at your stone, and that seems to be correct. That doesn't help us at all. We can't go back here. What is this? Oh shit, I need to make it to this place? Motherfucker. Yes. Alright, so we need to make it to that goddamn book in the end. It's not enough to just activate all of them. God damn it. Well, there's no way of getting that orb other than that. Let's see what happens when we do it like this. Well, that's already fucked now. How do I know which way you're supposed to be turned? Well, we're fucked. It has to be boy one dragon, okay? Or boy one fairy. I guess that's a fairy? Yeah. That's the... I can't remember his name, but he's from the first No Kuni game. Alright, so there, and then we need to make it to here. I'm gonna beat this one, and then I'm gonna check the frickin' net for the rest of the one, because I'm not spending this much time on these son of a bitching puzzles. If I go up there, then down there, get there, but then I'm fucked because I can't make it back, because I have to leave, like, space open. Which means... And I can't cross this place without destroying something. Oh, fuck. I can't make it to that one without destroying. What way are you supposed to be facing? What am I missing? Face the wand? Maybe? How do we get that one though? I think I'm gonna start again from the start because I think I see an option to getting it. Yeah, I do. Alright, so I figured it out. That was unnecessarily difficult. Yes. Oh, shit. Together, the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. You had chosen the right path and reached the end of the chapter. I obtained some Soraway and strong sixth sensor. Leather armor. Actually, this might be worth getting the 3. Because the third one was a piece of equipment. That's actually kind of handy. And I assume the orbs, the orbs would have disappeared at this point. Alright, let's see what the next bullshit is. What is this? Fail? Okay. Guided by his friend the fairy, the boy roamed the land and gathered together a band of faithful companions. The first was a kind-hearted harpist, whose magical melodies could soothe even the fiercest soul. The second was a brave pistolier, ever ready to help his friends through any hardship they might face on their quest. The third was a wizard, who took the boy as his apprentice and taught him all he knew of the ways of magic. His party of heroes thus assembled. The boy found the courage at last to face the monsters that troubled the world, and so he and his companions set out to battle them wherever they might be found. So let's have a look at this again. The first is a harpist. Wait, what did happen? Read the story. Harpist, pistolier, wizard, boy, monsters. So that's the harpist right there. I guess we're just gonna try it. There's no point in running around because that would just cut off this piece anyway. So we're gonna go for this. Harpist. Balls. Yeah, I can make it. Pistolier. Is that a wizard? Wizard. I'm gonna have him look at the boy, I guess. I guess he's gonna look at the monsters. Yeah. And we got the 3 orbs. Yes. And so he and his companions set out to battle them wherever they might be found. You had chosen the right path and reached the end of the chapter. 6th sensor. 3-leaf soaraway. Warlock's wand. Great. Yes. Alright, now that I have it down, it's easier to understand. Not that it was difficult to begin with, it was just for some reason the pattern in the first one didn't really make sense to me. Oh my god, this is going to be a mess. Here we go. The evil dragon who ruled over the world could not be defeated until the 4 towers emitting the evil aura that protected him had been destroyed. The first tower looming in front of him, the wizard laid it low with a mighty spell. The second was closed by the pistolier, who carefully took aim and felled it with a single shot. The third was sent toppling when the harpist turned to a soldier and spurred him on with her songs. Wizard, pistolier, harpist, soldier. The 4th tower, which stood in front of the fairy, was flattened when he ran into it head first as fast as he could. This tower gone, the dragon was vulnerable at last, and the final battle began in earnest. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance. When the dragon turned to face him and let loose the legendary spell Mornstar, it struck the dragon, who fell down dead. Thus the world was saved and all lived happily ever after. So the dragon has to face the boy, and the story went wizard, pistolier, harpist, and soldier. Fairy and boy. Wizard, pistolier, harpist, soldier, fairy, and boy. What was that third one here? Learn the secrets of the trial. What is this? Okay, nothing. Let's see again. Wizard, pistolier, harpist, soldier, fairy, boy. That's the pistolier. So wizard. Where's the boy? That's the boy. Okay. Wizard, pistolier. And he took careful aim, so he needs to be turned towards that. Well, son of a bitch, how do I do this? I'm loath to... Well, I have to. Now what happens here? Alright, fuck. Guess I can just run down here and this isn't a big thing. Wizard, Pistolier, Harpist, Soldier. But then I can't... Motherfucker, what did I just do? Did I break it? I have to continue that way, so I can't touch those bricks. If I step on this, it'll activate, and I won't be able to go back. I might have broken it now. There's no way of completing this now. I stepped on one plate too many. Monkey balls. Fucked it up. Well, the beginning was pretty easy anyways. Here last time I turned it to face the boy. Which technically wasn't necessary, but happened anyways. This thing was not a problem. Now that I come towards this, I need to slow down. So I can't step on that thing. But if I step on that thing, then it breaks. So I have to go... Alright, but I can't step on the stone. I need to continue straight from there. Or do I? Because don't I need to reach... Do I not need to reach her first? Let's try it out. Yeah, no. Fuck. Doesn't get us anywhere either, so... This is actually kind of tricky. Okay, I think I see the game here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I see it. This is like a long-ass route around. But I think I get it. I got that thing, right? Mm-hmm. Now I need to get to the ferry. So don't step on that yet. I need to get off of this thing. The ferry ran into it as hard as he could, so I'm gonna have to turn that. Yeah, I can avoid that last piece. He ran into the tower. And then the boy saw his chance as the dragon faced him. Right now, it's not facing him. There we go. We got all the 3. Yes. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance when the dragon turned blah blah Mornstar. Oh, that was easy. The spell struck the dragon and fell down dead. Thus the world was saved. You have chosen the right path and reached the end of the chapter. 3-leaf Soarway. Sage Secret. Shamshir. Whatever. Thy knowledge is proven.
Yes.
Is that how I'm supposed to leave, I wonder? Probably. Well, the trials was not combat based at all, so I need to just... Oh, wow, that looked weird. Where am I? This is awfully high up.
Oh.
Trial of Courage awaits. Maybe we get to fight still.
You can.
Yes. Okay, good. Then I didn't unnecessarily re-equip everybody. Wonder what kind of foe it will be. It will be a massive demon of doom. Speaking of equipment, we need to get them items going. We need to re-equip the stuff that we just found. Or equip the stuff that we just found. And we have the Higgledies with us, so that's great. You are the least great. Shumshi. Oh wow, 51. That is strong. Didn't I get a new one of these as well? Warlock's Wand. It's better. And Damp Cutlass. Do we have anything above 36 that isn't already equipped? No, we do not. Slightly increases. Let's do Queasy. Instead, I need to poison something. I don't know what kind of damage this guy does. Oh yeah, and then we had... Oh, but we already had that, didn't we? We have a leather armor on us, so no worries. Alright, let's try this. He has a lot of skills. Let me check. What kind of skills do you have? King Spin. A nimble spinning attack that deals damage to foes on all sides. Fireball. A searing ball of flame is conjured to hurl at foes. Flurry. Unleashes a series of stabbing attacks bound to put enemies on the back foot. Power 90. A Gale Force Flurry. I have 2 of those green ones, not 4. Which one's stabbing? That's number 4. Alright, we'll unleash hell once we have the zing up. Speaking of which, we should use this one. You look angry. Dog, monstrously muscled metal tester. Sure. Ooh. That did a lot of damage. Ah, this guy's easy. Don't know what that is, but it looks painful. It wasn't that bad. Ooh. Have some of that. I'm super strong compared to this guy. Oh, come on. That was dodge. Don't even try that shit. I didn't get my zing up to 100, but oh well. Burrowing Bolt. You obtain a pair of boss's boots. We did it! And these guys got teleported from nowhere and they're not surprised at all. Evan!
Ah.
You did it. I did. Are we gonna get a dragon now? Please?
エヴァン・ドリス・ファン・ニャンダール汝の知恵と勇気確かに見せてもらったぞ
We get a kingmaker. $5 says it's some really weak ass lame looking beast. Like the fairy from Ni no Kuni 1. The one with the lantern hanging from his nose. Is it Lampy or something? I can't remember. He had some stupid ass name as well. Yeah. I fucking knew it.
あれ守護神はどこ
おい、ここやここ。
おい
What's with this little guy? Is he a monster?
おい、
Oh, that's charming, that is. Monster indeed. I'm your flipping kingmaker. And I. Core, you lot don't know half. You don't half know how to hurt a bloke's feelings. So you're my kingmaker?
せや。
That I am, sunshine. Name's Lofty. Lovely to meet you and all that.
ね
So Evan passed the trial with flying colors, it looks like. Which means he can become king again, right? It does indeed. You'll have my full permission to rule over a realm of your very own. Thank you. I'm sorry if I seem ungrateful. It's just I was expecting someone grander.
え。おーい。
Core, stab me in the heart, why don't you? The nerve. I'll have you know I can look very grand indeed when I have a mind to. Or, not at the moment, like, but anyway. It's time to make our bond official. You got anything on you we can use to swear a pact over? It'll become a sacred treasure of your kingdom, so don't go giving me weapons all caked with monster blood or anything like that, you hear? No, of course, I completely forgot. Sounds as if my sword and wand won't do. Let me see.
ちょちょ。
Come on, man. Haven't got all day. Oh. What about the stick?
おい。
Tidy, right? Let's... Hang on. A stick? He wants to make the sacred bond over flippin' stick? You're a one, you are. Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Looks like it's a nice sturdy one, at least. It was moldy. Come on.
よっしゃ。
Okay, here goes. Here goes. Hold up the royal twig.
ほらほら。
Come on. Does it get a flower? That'd be funny.
まあ、上出来やな。
Yes, beautiful, Righto. My turn. This is like the ET scene where they touch fingers. Yep. And that's us joined forever. Wow.
と。
I now pronounce us king and kingmaker. May the king's bond that now binds us remain thick and lustrous till death do us part. King's bond, huh? It doesn't look very thick to me.
せやな。
Well, then we just made it, ain't I? When Evan by your kingdom gets going, it'll soon fatten up.
よし
Then we had better start building our kingdom right away. That's the spirit, man. Flip, I almost forgot. I got something else amazing to give you, ain't I? Something amazing? That's right, man. Get a load of this little beauty. You obtain the tactic tweaker. Alright, this is gonna lead into a new mechanic in the game where you kind of do like an RTS kind of thing. You build a city and upgrade parts of it and so on. What is it? Some kind of stone tablet? Nah, man, just some kind of stone tablet. Not just some kind of stone tablet. A stone tablet containing the almighty power of me, your kingmaker. Or as I like to call it, the tactic tweaker. Oh, Lord. Just as Lofty says, the tweaker is a very special stone tablet that can have all kinds of interesting effects on how you do battle. You can access it from the main menu. If you get it set just right, every battle you come across will be a breeze, man. Well, every battle so far has been a breeze. Just so you know, we have no idea what you're on about. Ah, fine. Well, just have a fiddle around with it, and you'll soon figure out what's what. Alright, we've done what we came here to do. Let's get back to the Sky Pirates base. That was quick.
ええぞええぞ。
core. Talk about a refreshing breeze. There's Brayson. Alright, let's go and let the boss know we're back. Alright, so we're back here. I don't know how long it took us, but maybe this will just be a self-contained episode. I mean, it had puzzles and fighting and loot. And, yeah, all kinds of good stuff. We'll see. We'll go talk to the boss and see what happens. See if there's anything more to do in this app. After, of course, we collect all the bullshit. Which, for some reason, I just can't let go. Even though it respawns. And it will always be there for me. Oh, what can you do? His cloak looks really nice. I like the shading on it. Where's the boss? There's the boss. Let me get this item. That's the pebble I talked about. You made it back in one piece then, eh, lad? And by the look on your face, you didn't come home empty-handed. No, this is my kingmaker, Lofty. Ah, is it indeed? He's a little, ain't he?
Oi.
Say you, shorty. Alright, you scurvy dogs, make ready for a feast. These king-making swabs here deserve a celebration. A feast, boss? Truly? Yahar.
その日、エヴァンの試練達成を祝い、空賊たちは夜通し盛大な宴を行った。空賊たちはエヴァンと打ち解け、エヴァンが良き王になるよう誰もが激励した。そして、
It's morning already? Gosh. That's a quickly rising sun, by the way. Guess the world is different over there. You mean to become king of this here world, don't you?
二の国の王か。お前の行く道、面白いもんが見れそうだ。空賊384、俺たちの命、お前にまとめて預けるぜ。
That's not how King reacts.
彼が率いる空賊たちは、エヴァンの国の国民として加わることとなった。これが二の国の王になるというエヴァンの長く険しい道の第一歩となるのである。
エヴァン、嬉しそうだね。
うん。君の言う通り、たくさんの人たちに出会ったんだ。みんな大切な仲間になってくれた。アルトの約束、果たせるかもしれないな。
二の国の王になるんだって。すごいね。エヴァン、国を作ることは大変だけど、大きく育てていくことはもっと大変なんだ。いろんな障害が君の前に立ちはだかるよ。
うん、分かってる。それでも僕は進むって決めたんだ。
うん、それでこそ王だ。これからいろんな人と出会うだろうけど、その人たちの思いを全部受け止めるんだ。全部受け止めれば、その分君は強くなれる。
うん、やってみるよ。
お、また偉そうだったかな。
I just noticed that his name is Curious Boy. I thought it was a girl. But then again, fucking Evan looks like a girl as well.
でも、多分間違ってない。信頼できる人から教えてもらったことだからね。それじゃあまたね、エヴァン。
あ。
Save your progress, yes we will. A king reborn. Well, isn't that like a good place to end it? Come on. Okay, I need to get out of here. No Kuni 2. Well, that's us signing up for life of servitude. But we can't very well up sticks and have every man, woman, and child among us set out after a king who don't even have a kingdom yet.
あのさ
We can't just run off and leave the base empty either.
ね
What are you two talking about? Well, we were just discussing the fact that we'll need to look for a suitable piece of empty land if we're to start building our new kingdom. Now that'll be an awful pain in the neck, won't it? Why, you could just raid a village somewhere and start out with that as your base, and we're not pirates, understand? Alright, keep your hair on. Old Bada was just having a bit of fun with you. Anyway, if we're going to build a kingdom, we're going to need a good spot. Location is everything. Core, look at Roland's face. Talk about serious. That's because we're having a serious conversation. But I suppose he does look a little stern. Hehe. My voice acting, fucking spot on. A new nation is like a tiny defenseless animal, by which I mean it's liable to be swallowed by the first predator that comes along. The only way for it to grow is to put itself somewhere out of harm's way. Anywhere else and you'll be overrun before you know it. So what kind of place do you need to look for then? Someplace difficult to invade for sure, and with plenty of natural resources. If you got both, you got no chance. You got what? Oh well. Someplace like... If you haven't got both, you got no chance. I assume the thing was. Right here.
エヴァンたち神聖王国一
Evan
行
and
は
his...
進路を東へ取った。未だ未開の地も多い美しき大地グレイナス平原。そこは彼らが再出発をする希望の大地となり得るのだろうか。第3章運命を決める街。
The Heartlands aren't too far away. Straight down the mountain and past the ruins. Can we fly there? Well now, it ain't exactly that we can't fly there. But it's the winds of Cloudcall Canyon that set the old sky simmering to soar, and see, beyond the bounds of the valley things can get a mite hairy. I see, I think I prefer to walk. Going by land ain't necessarily much safer, lad. There's a gaggle of bandits been bothering folks down around the ruins there of late. Bandits versus pirates, huh? Sounds like quite the showdown. Yeah, and there's loads of them as well. It won't be pretty. Then we'll have to go mob-handed. We have a couple of halfway decent leaders of men among our number. Fetch that pair of numbskulls, will you, girlie? Oh, those fuckers. Yorang, boss! We're away to set up a new kingdom down there on the Heartlands, lads, and we'll be needing to smash our way through a bandit or two to get there. Which is why you and your men will be joining us. A battle! Sure, and it's been long enough, heh. Scrap boys at last, yar har har. What are you doing here, Gerald? I only sent for the pair of scurvy dogs.
Ada.
Sorry, boss. Fancied a peek at this brave new world the boy's building is all. The more the merrier, right, Evan? Of course. Well, if it's alright with the lad here, it's alright with me. Just you be sure and make yourself useful, you hear? Aye aye, boss. Looks like the Kunbish, Chinggis, and Geralt are coming with you. Kunbish? That sounds like a bad name. Now listen, I'll be fighting beside you from here on out, lad. I'll leave the tactical tinkering to you, but just you shout if I ain't doing as you need me to. Batu is now a member of your party. Thank you, Batu. We'll be counting on you. So the Cloud Snake himself is part of the team now, huh? We couldn't ask for a more formidable ally than that.
Yes.
Alright then, it looks like it's time to head for the Heartlands. Right. Heartlands, Homelands. Head for the Heartlands. I think we're going to end the episode right here. This has been a cutscene heavy episode. Also, pretty much me failing at puzzles in the beginning heavy episode, but then we had some combat and stuff. The story is progressing nicely, and now we have a very clear shot at what we're going to do next, which is establish a kingdom, which will lead us into the kingdom building mechanics, and we also need to figure out what that whole tactic tablets was about. Like, there's a lot of people involved in the fighting now. I don't know, are we going to be like RTSing this shit or something? We'll see. But we'll see in the future, because for now, we are going to say bye-bye.